Hey everyone! Welcome back to Maddie's Creative Corner. It's so good to have you here. In today's video, we're going to be sculpting some extra long nail tips. I have never done this before. I have no idea how to put such long tips together. It is honestly kind of a struggle, but I decided to try this out today because I've been seeing a lot of other YouTubers do like super long nails and decorate them so nicely with stickers and all sorts of stuff. And honestly, I was kind of jealous. I wanted to try having such long nails on, and yeah, I just hope this goes well. I am so excited to see how I put this together, and I really hope that you guys will enjoy watching this video. Please let me know if you would like me to create more like super long nails in the future. I was trying to find like pre-made tips, like coffin tips on the internet, but they would take too long to get here. And I just wanted to try sculpting them out to see just how I would do. I think this will be a challenge, but I'm definitely down for it. So if you're excited, just like I am, please leave a like and a comment while you watch the video to tell me what you think of this length. And without further ado, let's jump straight into the tutorial.
Okay, so as you can see, I've already applied a layer of base coat to my nails, and I'm going to be using nail forms for today's look, but just because these are a little bit short, I decided to take another one and just cut it at the part that it goes around your finger and adhere it to the top of the other one, just to be able to create these like super long nails. And I just went ahead and I applied them to all of my nails. These ones fit really well, so I didn't really have to do any trimming or cutting. And I just cut the extra part and added it on top to make them very long. You can add another one if you want longer nails than that, or you can just keep the one if you want them to be a more like normal size. So for today's look, we're going to be using these polygels from Vic, I think. You've seen them in a previous video. I got them from a friend of mine who imports them from Vietnam. And these are the two colors. The jelly one is my favorite one, and I'm going to be using it on my pinky first. And I used my acrylic brush for these because I thought that it would help smooth out the polygel a lot more. And in general, this particular polygel is super thick and it feels like really good quality polygel, even though it was very cheap actually. So yeah, I just go ahead and I smooth it. I tried to apply it from the tube as straight as I could so that it would make the application process easier. For my ring finger, I went ahead and I used the other color, which is like this cotton candy pink. And this one is a much softer polygel. I don't know if the color, like the pigment, has something to do with the softness of it, but it was kind of hard to work with. It was more sticky. In general, I liked the clear one more. That being said, they're both really cheap and really affordable, so I was glad to be able to work them for such a length. Anyways, they cured really nicely. I'm pretty sure you can find them on AliExpress, so I will try to link a link in the description box below so you can find it and try it for yourself. Also, you can see some decorations on a couple of nails. I ended up filing these off. I didn't like them, so I didn't include them in the building process. But if you want to see how you can add decorations and like glitter and all sorts of stuff into your polygel nails as you shape them with your brush, I can definitely do a video of that. So let me know if you would like to see that. And I pretty much repeated the exact same process for all of the nails. Putting them together was actually pretty easy. I tried not to make them too bulky because I had to use such a large amount of polygel, and I usually end up using more than I need for shorter nails, but I guess it was just enough for these ones. So yeah, the trick here is to make sure to keep the sides a little thinner and to have the bulk of the polygel in the middle of the nail to give it a good structure and keep them thin at the same time. So after everything was cured, I went ahead and I removed the forms and I filed off camera, and this took so long, you guys. It was painful to file them for so long. I did it by hand, I didn't actually use an e-file. So after all the filing was done, I went ahead and I added another layer of base coat so that anything we add on top of this sticks. And on top of this, I went ahead and I added a layer of matte top coat just so that I would be able to add my stickers with more ease and paint on whatever I needed without it moving all around. Following that, I took my foil glue and I went ahead and I created a French manicure design. I wanted to use that glitter that you saw on the other two nails that I ended up filing off to create a French tip, and I thought that this would just look so cute. Of course you can use the gel foil glue. I decided to just use a regular glue because I thought that it would stick a little better and have like more glitter packed on there. And then with my cuticle pusher, I just went ahead and I scooped some glitter and put it on top. And then I repeated the exact same process for the thumb. Lastly, I added a layer of clear top coat to both of the nails to make sure that the glitter stays in place, and I cured it in the lamp for 30 seconds. So the stickers we're going to be using today are these adorable little cow stickers that I just loved so much. And I also decided to use this thermal nail gel from Born Pretty. It is black, but when you put it in heat, it turns like this super soft pink. And with this, I went ahead and I created a cow print effect on my nails. And I just thought this looked so cute. And here you can see just how they look like after being in the lamp. So after that, I decided to start adding my stickers, and I just kind of free-handed it and just added all the ones I liked the most. I also decided to add a few stickers to the rest of the nails, like this one that says cutie, and another one of those moo stickers. They're so cute. And following that, I took my favorite Vanillisa nail glue and I added some on two of the fingers, and I just kind of freestyled the design once again, just wherever there was space. I added a little bit of top coat on top of that without curing it, and then I decided to use these beautiful opal rhinestones that I got from AliExpress. I'll also put a link to these in the description below. And yeah, I went for the pink ones because they look the cutest with this set, and I just added like a few of them here and there to make them look cute and pretty. Last but not least, I added some shiny top coat to all of the nails to make sure that the designs are cured and in place. And as always, I added some cuticle oil to nourish my cuticles.
And here is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please leave a comment telling me what you thought about these super long nails, if you would wear them. I honestly do not want to take these off at this point. I'm just in love with them. Also, the thermal polish by Born Pretty is just gorgeous. It works so well. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment telling me what you thought, and subscribe for more videos every single Tuesday and short videos every single day. Stay tuned for the rest of the Valentine's Day season because I have so many videos coming your way. That being said, I will see you guys next week with a new video. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye!